Welcome back to Crochet Creations and Addictions number 99. I remember the very first time I realized that all of what I do, I'm addicted to. And I was like, I'm addicted to getting yarn in the mail. I'm addicted to crochet. I'm addicted to this. I'm addicted to that. And I'm like, I'm going to name my videos addictions videos because I'm always talking about things that I enjoy. Like I'm addicted to coffee flavors, certain ones, you know, like oh, I don't know, hazelnut and those kind of things. And let's just share those addictions with everybody. And now we're going to, I mean, I'm almost up to 100, right? Next video will be 100. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you all joined me today. Grab a cup. And today I have hazelnut cream and hazelnut creamer. The hazelnut coffee from the store that is already flavored that way. Yeah. Boy, we had another ice storm last night. Imagine that. Yeah. 2 or 3 inches of snow and ice on top of it. Lovely, lovely stuff. Well, it's almost spring. We can think about it, right? Okay, what have I been working on this week while I've been home? Certain evenings. I'm working on my January accessory club from Jimmy Beans. And this club started in January, and it is the new club for 2022. And a bunch of you jumped on that bus. I know you did because you let me know. And I think it's going to be fun to see this club throughout the year. In fact, my buddy, you know, the Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape, and I decided that starting February, we're going to open them together. So that is one of the things that we're going to do on the channel together. So, what I did was I saved my February, which is right here, and I'm going to open that with her. And I do know that they have a crochet and a knit version. Now, I don't want you to tell me what the February one is because I want it to be a surprise to me. I know that a lot of you have already opened the February because it comes right at the last week of the month. So it did come the other day. So when you go on the website, you're going to click your account and then you're going to look for downloads and you're going to get the patterns that way. And I went ahead and I printed January's out. Now there was a crochet version of a hat and a knit version of the hat. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do the crochet version of the hat in my March hat of the month, and I'll use a different yarn. And the January version of the knit version of the January I'm doing now for the heck of doing it. And so I can't show you the pattern because you had to be in the club, but that pattern is the same yarn that they sent us. And they sent us Malabrigo. And oh my gosh, look at this caked up. Yeah, you saw it when I opened it, if you were following. And this is a one-of-a-kind Malabrigo. The subscription for this monthly subscription is $20 plus tax. So I thought, wow, you know what? This skein of yarn is pretty cool for $20. But they gave us a pom-pom to go with it. So that was a great deal. All right, so this is Superwash Merino wool. And this color is called Iris, Arco Iris. And there's no dye lot. It's like a washted. So it's, let's see here. Does it say 4? I think it said 4 somewhere. Or just said worsted. Okay, it said worsted. But it's very light. And I have started the pattern. I'm already into the pattern quite a ways. Now what you notice is this pattern is almost a waffle. Isn't it? Isn't it pretty? Yeah. This is fun. Do have to pay attention a little bit. But yeah, that is very, very pretty. So I'm having fun doing that. And I think that what we'll be doing is Stephanie and I will be picking something. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. We haven't talked about it. We usually talk about it and surprise each other on the show. So we will be doing a show together probably Tuesday night this week, Tuesday or Wednesday. And we will open that February bag. So this was a really nice pattern, and I'll finish it when I finish it. And I'm going to use the crochet one for March. So that was that. And what else did I do? Oh, I worked on the hat I'm working on that Bev sent me. This is Beverly's Crafts. She and I exchanged a pattern and some yarn, and hers was the Ogo yarn, and this one was the pattern for the Ogo, right off of the website and right off of the yarn. So she sent me the pattern, and this was in her package, and I did well. What you do is you number the yarn, you number the bags of yarns, and then you do it according to what it says. So here's the finished hat. Yes, it came out very nice. It's very easy to do after you get the hang of it. And I didn't do the pom-pom yet, but I think I will. I think I will. This comes out very big and stretchy. It's like a 5 bulky, and I am a loose knitter. So you can imagine that this hat is quite large. So, yeah, well, it can go right in my inventory, and someone's going to love it. So thanks a lot, Bev, for doing this with me. And I'm going to tag Miss Mad Mimi because I want to show her that I did a crazy hat. Now, I don't know what day today is, but we can real quick look it up. February 25th is the day. Oh, it's perfect. It's Pistachio Day. So there you go, Pistachio Day. That's the color of mine. It's green. It doesn't really match pistachio. But that's what day it is. So I made a hat on Pistachio Day. That's what I'm going to say, and I'm sticking to it. How fun is this? Okay. This Mad Mimi has a list of days of the funny, random, and weird holidays she is doing for 2022 Wacky Make-A-Do. So you can pick a day out of the year and make it your day and make something on that day. And whatever, like, just, were supposed to match up, and mine was pistachio day for today, but it doesn't really match up. But I'm not entering. I'm just letting you all know that you can go ahead and Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. I will list all the places and girls that I talk about, or podcasters that I talk about, below. You know I always do. I tag them too. Okay. Oh, today's going to be the very first draw for the St. Patty's Day bracket game. Are you excited? If you don't know about it, well, all you have to do is watch Addictions number 98. It will tell you all the prizes that are involved in the daily type of drawing. So what I mean by that is, well, I usually have an Addictions video every so many days, and if I have one, I usually draw a bracket winner. And if you want to just win a prize from the bracket game, then put down on Addictions 98 what you'd like. And in that bracket, it says right at the top that it is the announcement for the bracket game. And it doesn't say that in any other video. So that's the one where I'm taking all the comments off of, where I'm picking. So if you wanted to get in the bracket game, you have to say that. And you also can get in just the game. Or if your name is drawn twice, it'd be nice if you had both of the game prize that you want to win and the bracket that you want to win, because you can only win one spot on the bracket games. All of those prizes are sponsored by me. The game is sponsored by me, Crochet Creations by Christy. And sometimes I have people that donate prizes to me and say, if you want to use it in a game, you can. And I will, periodically, I will bring one of those prizes out and say, someone donated it. But other than that, they are my prizes, and they were given to me to use as I see fit. So mostly it's sponsored by me. I'm supposed to say that, right? You got to have a United States address to play in the game. If I don't say one of the rules, it's usually listed down below in the description box. So today we're going to draw from the YouTube video number 98, and we're going to filter out duplicate users. And today's head count is 55 unique comments. This will be the very first winner on this game. So you have 1 through 16 brackets. So your choice of bracket is how we're going to play it again this time. Right now there are 2 grand prizes to pick from. I may add to that. And there will only be 1 winner in the Valentine's bracket. So I'm going to go ahead and start that comment picker and find out who it is. It's HD Handmade Designs. She would love a bracket spot and a chance to win one of the prizes. I love green, my husband's favorite color. Mr. Christie picked wonderful color themes. Thank you. I call him Mr. Creations, but he doesn't like either one of them. And he did pick the colors of that hat. All right, so HD, congratulations, dear. If you would like a spot first, please let me know in an email or instant message what number spot on the bracket board that you would like, and I will be looking forward to hearing from HD on that. And maybe she will change her comment or edit her comment to tell me in the future if she would like one of the prizes, so that we know which ones are kind of, you know, in the order that they're won. Because sometimes, you know, people will say to me, I want to win such and such prize, and then 2 days later I pull again and someone will claim it, and you have a week to get back to me. So if you don't get back to me, or you don't put what prize you want, you may not win that prize. Just saying how that works. Yep. All right, so now I'm going to go on to I finished my sweaters up and I mailed them out on Tuesday. So they're already in Florida. And what I'm talking about is if you were making the baby sweater set with me, then I'm going to be looking for your finished items. Now, I put down every time someone finished an item, I put it down. So don't worry if you can't take a photo of all of the items. That's okay. I already know that you're up to 5, if you're up to 5, and you know, week 5. And now I'm looking for week 6, which would have been the booties. Why I'm asking you to do that is because only the people that do the whole entire set are entered into the final, which is this Sunday. I'm going to draw for that. And also, we're going to start a new make-along this Sunday. It is going to be with green yarn. Any size from 3 to 5 would be probably good. Mine is, I think, a 4. And it's a mystery, so join me Sunday morning for the mystery cowl. We're going to make a cowl. Anyway, I have not been able to do a Crochet World magazine because I've been doing make-alongs on my lives. So I wanted to do that with you today. So I want to look at the February edition of Crochet World today. So if you don't mind, let's go through it. Crochet World is delivered to my house, and I usually just pay yearly. I don't get it for like I don't get it at Michael's or somewhere like that. I get it right at the house. The first thing in here is this cowl. Very pretty. Yeah, that's different. They are using Knit Picks Full Circle medium worsted wool yarn for that. And Knit Picks Chroma. Huh. That's different. And it does have a button to close, it looks like. It might be sewn right through. I haven't read the pattern. But that is in here. The next item they have is Heart Cottage tags. So they're little tags that you can put on to gifts, maybe Valentine gifts, but just little cutesy little things. They're made out of super fine cotton. And then the next item is a clutch. This one's done in black and white. I'll read what kind of yarn it is in just a second. I love going through this with you guys. It's Premier Hipster cotton. It's a DK weight, and they're using a G. It's a little clutch. Huh, that's cute. And then the next one is a pillow. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's bright. It is a graph on the other side, so you could put that graph on anything, I'm sure. They're using the Red Heart Super Saver acrylic yarn for that with an H hook. Huh. 10 gram pillow, they call it. The next item they're making, or the next project in the book, is a placemat. It's just a round placemat. They're using a cotton sparkle. It's called Brazilian Virgin Cotton. Natural. Alright. It's a 3 weight. Ooh, this one I like. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. It's called the Merino Doily. It's done in the Sheep G's Maxi Sweet Treat lace weight. It's a crochet cotton in the color forest green. That's gorgeous. I haven't done a doily in a while. I really should do some once in a while because, you know, my daughter probably would like one for her house, or her living room or whatever. There is another one in here though. This one is a little bit brighter green. I can't show you the pattern, so I'm being very careful. This one's done in Omega size 10 crochet cotton in the color Pistachio. Oh, can't make this shit up. Yeah. Okay, so then they said that there is a part 1 of a resplendent squares pattern. I guess what they're going to do is they're going to give you parts. Square number 1 is in this book. And again, it's going to be hard to show this. So there's a square in this book. They're using Lizbeth size 10 crochet cotton for granny square. That's going to take them forever. And all different colors. They're telling you what you need for, So on the other page is another picture, and this one is, so I'm guessing they're going to be doing these squares. I haven't read this, but I can read it later, I guess. But that is all different squares in this. Okay, 6-part series starts with 2 beautiful open work squares. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, and on the next page is another square. So there's your second square they're offering you this month. I'm not quite sure. I guess they're going to give you 6 squares. No, they're going to give you 6 parts. 2 squares are this time featuring open work, popcorn, and clusters. So apparently they'll probably give you 12 different squares. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. But that is interesting. The next project is an heirloom Aran Afghan. And this one is done in an Aran Red Heart Sport Weight Light 3. And it's done in off-white, which is Aran with an H hook. Just a lot of texture. Very pretty. The next one is a Motive Magic doily or a runner. It's done in the Royal Classic size 10 crochet hook or crochet cotton 0 with a 7 steel. Yeah, that's beautiful too. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh my gosh, a diamond fillet tablecloth. It's done in Aunt Lydia's crochet cotton, jumbo size 10. Holy cow. I think I went back in time with this book. The next item is a baby, well, it looks like a baby blanket. I think I have this pattern in another book. It looks just like it anyway. This one's done in Premier Serenity Chunky in a 5 bulky. And it's just white with a size K. All right. This one is the Legacy Afghan and matching pillow with fringe. This done in the Plymouth Yarn Encore worsted medium 4. And the color is fawn with an H hook. Pretty. That's looks like a easy pattern to do while you're watching TV. Speaking of watching TV, I am in the 3rd season of the Downton Abbey, and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun to watch historical type shows. Here's your next item in the book. This is called the Keepsake Bowls. They're done in the Lizbeth size 10 cotton, 0 lace weight, and it is the white. Those are pretty. I bet they're starched too. I don't see anything in there about it. without reading the pattern through. I'm sure it's somewhere. I just finished up Bridgerton too, so I'm ready for the next season of that. This is called the Mochaccino Cardigan. This is cute. It is using a Lion brand Comfy Cotton. It's a DK3 light polyester yarn, cotton and polyester yarn, and it is only 2 cakes to do this with a size I. That's cool. Short sleeves with the occasional puff stitch. Then we have a tote bag with a heart on it. Amore tote. Omega Eulalie super fine weight cotton yarn. It's a number 1 cotton. Huh. Genuine cow leather handbag handles. And a size 7 crochet hook. Very nice. And that's done in a gradient. So the color on this that they use is salmon. And I believe it changes color on its own. Oh no, coral and 2 skeins of salmon. But there are definitely 3 colors going on there. So I'm not sure what they're trying to tell us. Anyway, one of them's got to be gradient, right? Here's a pillow pattern. It's called the Hailstone Pillow. It's done with Lion brand yarn, like butter, feels like butter. Number 4 weight polyester with a F hook. That will be very soft. That is a very nice pattern. Again, puff stitches to accent your design with some fringe. Then we have the Kalispell Throw. Kalispell, yes, I'm going to say it that way. It is done in a 5 bulky Bernat velvet yarn. And the chunky weight, it's a polyester and a size K hook. That's pretty cool. Big tassels on it in the white and the black for the main color. Then there's a Bobbleton cowl. Lots of bobbles in this book. Bobbles and lace weight yarns. Projects. This one is done in the Red Heart Soft Essentials, a bulky weight 5. And the color is biscuit with a size M hook. Well, I like that. Oh, this is pretty though. This one's called Bozeman, the Bozeman shawl. It was the one on the front cover. And this one is done in Barocco Vintage DK 3 light, acrylic wool and nylon blend in the size G hook. That is gorgeous. I like there's more bobbles. Lots of bobbles in this book. All right, so if you've managed to stay this long, let me see that wrap. It is a bob and weave. Again, more bobbles with a weave. This one is done in Plymouth Yarn Galaxy number 2 fine, sport weight. It's a wool, and it is from Plymouth Yarns, and it is done in a size K. Now, 2 fine with a size K. It's going to give it some drape. Beautiful. All right. Like I said, if you've made it this far, then you will know that if I go through a magazine like this, a lot of times I will say, if you're interested in winning this magazine, leave a comment below and tell me the words Crochet World somewhere in your comment. Please don't leave the the words giveaway in the comment, because that way the winner shall be one of the regular gangstas, the creators here on the channel. So let me know. I'll draw that on the next Addictions video. take a moment out of each day and be creative, and I'll talk to y'all Sunday. Take care. Bye now.